Hey guys, long time no see. Been working on two larger projects for the channel lately, and it's been taking a bit of time, so I figured, why not just upload a smaller sound, tide you guys over. I'm going to be doing the sound I didn't cover from the song in my last video, and it goes like this. So first things first, I'm going to bring down the pitch 3 octaves just to make the F2 I'm playing on a little easier to reach. The LFOs are pretty straightforward, so let's go ahead and make them now to make it easier to put them on things as we progress. Both of them are going to be on 1/4. I put them on envelope, but trigger will work as well, depending on how you want to lay out your MIDI notes. This one's a little different. It's like a sharp little peak, and this is just going to be used on the wavetable. And this is just to shape the final characteristic of the sound. This LFO is actually really useful later for changing the sound drastically and experimenting. And for this, we're just going to go ahead and put this on, I think it was 6166. And then we're putting our LFO2 on there and bring it down to 58.88. Put this on envelope. Next up for the spectromorph, we're using vocode, which I really like because it almost acts like a frequency shifter in that it changes the pitch without changing the root note. Next, we're shaping the sound a little bit more by putting LFO1 on the level and the vocode. 0.75, 0.25. I do my classic bandpass push through distortion and compression. So let's go ahead and throw on a bandpass and bring the resonance down. And the parameters for this are super straightforward. It's just 35 with LFO1 on it at, you guessed it, 35. It's very quiet. We'll turn it up right now and turn it down later if we need to. So let's go here, and I'm going to bring distortion to the top. We are putting it on hard clip at around 7 decibels. And that just boosts it up a bit. We're going to throw our compressor on, get all those highs back, and let's go ahead and turn that down now. Let's get this up a bunch, and that's going to give us a lot of character. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn this. But that'll do for now. And this is going to be the bread and butter, which is going to be the chorus. And I'm going to put this after the distortion compressor because I don't want unison to go through the distortion. It can create some really cool stuff, but not for this sound. We're going to freeze it and put it on 37.5 and bring these down. And this is going to really drag it out and make a real cool wide sound that starts to kind of have a little bit more character to it. And we're going to really bring out that strange wonkiness by adding a flanger next. And it's going to be the same deal where we freeze the flanger. And I have it on 136.8 is the exact. So that, like I said, if you want to be exact, that's the exact value. I think I left everything else the same except the center, which I just brought down to 289.6. These things can be pretty specific because of all the little notches. There it is. And it adds that metallic-y feel, and we can just finish it off with a nice delay. We bring it down a ton just to get a nice little layer. And if we wanted to get a little bit more high out of it, we can here by just... And then just to finish off the sound, we can put an OTT on and bring the upward percentage down to 35%. And that's going to get us high frequencies without them being too crazy. So as always, the sound's going up on my Patreon, which right now has over 100 sounds for both Serum and Vital for just $3. Check it out, it's in the description. It's definitely worth it. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and leave a comment if you have something to say, because I read all my comments and I really love getting them. So thank you so much for dropping by. I have 2 pretty cool videos on Vital coming up. One is a huge take on what I've learned over the last year for sound design, all kind of wrapped up in one big tutorial. So I'm super excited about that. Look forward to it. I've been working on that for the past month. So yeah, thanks guys. Have a good one.